And hello, class. This is week number 4. Do apologize for putting up the video of instruction a little bit late here. My intent was to have this up by the early afternoon, so I had a bit of a delay in regards to getting this up. My apologies. So what I'm going to do is this week, as you already know the formality of how our course has been going, with us being in the middle portion of the course, and by this being week number 4, I'm just going to kind of put brief emphasis on what we're going to talk about this week. Number one, first thing that I want to do here is that I want to talk about the quiz that you're going to have. Okay, this is not really a midterm kind of quiz. I kind of say that it's a quiz that's being given within the middle part of the semester pertaining to this course. So your action items, and I actually put this Sunday in the news feed in terms of what's going to be due for the course of the week, is that you are to take the quiz that is already within week 4, and I will just scroll down in terms of where you can find it. It's right here, and this is going to be due on Friday, February the 17th at 11:59 p.m. That's when you're going to actually take your quiz. So talk about briefly in terms of what we're going to discuss this week. We're going to talk about selecting vendors, which is really an intricate part of the purchasing progress. So when you think about vendors, the two things that you want to really put emphasis on is quality as well as quantity. Quality in terms of the grade of the product that you're purchasing, but then also quantity when it comes to volume and the count, the number in terms of what you want to keep in inventory pertaining to the product. And also, you have to remember too, when selecting vendors, it may be more than one vendor that you're actually going to be conducting business with. Okay, you may have vendors, okay, that may ship in, for example, your canned goods, while you may have another vendor that you're actually dealing with when it comes to fresh meats. And it may be another vendor, okay, that you may deal with pertaining to produce or frozen foods. And then, of course, to cut costs, because you don't want to have multiple contracts established with multiple vendors that may raise up your overhead when it comes to acquisition. You may want to select a vendor that deals with more than one product for the most part. So this week, we're going to put emphasis on, again, selecting vendors. So as we've done, and you know the formality of this course, look through the readings. This is the lecture that I provided. You know where you can find your required course materials right here. That would be the PowerPoints as well as Chapter 4. The textbook is also uploaded within the virtual source book holder. Your discussion, engagement activities here. And of course, we already have students that are already off to a good start here. Make sure that you have your initial responses. That would be due Thursday night, February 16th, right before midnight. And then, of course, on Saturday, make sure that you give a reply back to at least 2 of your classmates within the course. And then your main assignment that's going to be due this week will be, this is an article that I did research on. Okay, and I want everyone, based on the article, here's the link right here. You'll click on the link, it takes you right to the article. You are to write a 400 to 600 word summary. I want you to give examples based on the 5 points of consideration when choosing a restaurant vendor. So keep the name of the restaurant. For example, the name of the restaurant with the prior weeks that you chose to select. Keep that name and write that within your summary. Okay, so as you see, I've already written here what you chose for the week 2 and 3 assignments. The name of the restaurant, I want you to keep that name to complete the week 4 assignment. And again, you're going to give examples based on the 5 points in the article of consideration when choosing a restaurant vendor. Okay, and that's going to be due on Saturday night, February the 18th, that assignment. Okay, everyone, like I said, this is going to be a brief discussion. I didn't want to really elongate the process here. You all know my expectations as an instructor, and what I expect for you all in this course as being students. We've already covered those parameters. If you happen to be behind, now is the time to reach out and contact me. Okay? Your grade depends upon your effort. And I just want to let everyone know that. Again, I'll say it one more time. Your grade depends upon your effort of engaging within this course and also completing the work within a timely manner. Any questions? Here's how you can reach me, everyone, okay? By email, and as you know, several students, plenty of you all have reached out to me by email, and I do actually do a quick turnaround replying to those emails. But if you need to reach me by phone, these are my hours of availability, as well as leaving a text message. Okay, everyone. Happy Monday, everyone, going into Tuesday. And this is Professor Javier Black signing off. Talk to you later.